That's not really what this video is about though. This video is about, remember the other day, if you were with me and you saw in an episode, I said I was gonna try to save this planking. I'm gonna pull this up. It's tongue and groove. Here's a piece of it right here, because I pulled up 3 little sections here to see how easy it was gonna be or hard. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be glued down or anything, and it's not, because there's a vapor barrier they have underneath here. And then they just nailed it with a special nailer. It actually had staples nailed into the groove. The groove area, you can see where there's a staple pushed through there, one there, and down in here. This one wasn't nailed as good as some of them, because it went the other direction. But anyway, I thought, hey, I can put this. I'm gonna try saving this and putting it on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, and I told you I would give you the results after I did it. And these are 3.5 foot planks. Let's see what they are. Let's see what that is right there. 44 inches, and they're about 3 inches, tongue and groove. Would you buy those if you really needed a floor out in a playroom, or a storage area, or a closet, or 1 bathroom, or something like that? This is still in good shape. It's only it's 15 years old, and we thought, since we're taking out the carpet here, this whole area was carpet, we're going to put that vinyl planking down, and they're going to run it all the way out here to the front door and throughout the kitchen, and then that ties into a little closet, ties into a bathroom. So I'm taking the bathroom out too. I had to have the plumbers take the toilet out and the pedestal sink in order to get it out. Then it comes around here into this little foyer area. So there's quite a few pieces of planking here. And you know what? I'm glad I'm making this little video segment too, because before I pull this up, I got my cell phone here. I'm going to take a couple pictures of what it looks like down. Then after I get it up, I'll stack all these together, the full length ones, and I'll take a picture of that, and then the shorter ones. And then I'll count up how many full length ones I have and how many shorter ones I have, so that somebody knows how many square feet they can cover. Okay, so that's my project today. I'm gonna pull this up. I'm gonna show you a little bit about that. And in this kitchen area, eventually this kitchen area is gonna come out, probably 3 months from now or so. And so around the edges, see, it has this quarter round trim. I'm gonna have to take that off in order to get this floor up. I might be able to slide pieces out from underneath that, maybe I'll leave it. Maybe I'll just leave it down for now, and that end piece, I might be able to slide it out, without having to mess with that trim. Well, actually, I'm gonna have to take the trim out anyways. I'm just thinking out loud here, because when they put the new planking down, they're gonna need this gone. And they're just gonna go up and wrap around here, and I'm sure the floor planking is behind the stove. That's a gas stove. I'm gonna have to kind of pull that out, disconnect the gas, shut that off, slide this refrigerator out of here, and I'll take this flooring out over here, then I'll slide the refrigerator over to here, take that out, and then push the refrigerator back. And then probably 2.5 weeks from now, the flooring guys will come. Then we're gonna have to slide that out there or something. They can do half the planking and then go in this way before they do out over there. We'll have to figure something out. They'll have a game plan on it, because the refrigerator's going to go back in, the stove's going to go back in, and the dishwasher's going to go back in. Then 2.5, 3 months after we move in, they're coming to tear this all out. Yeah, we should have done this first, but we want to move in here. We didn't want to wait 3 months, 4 months to get all this work done. And so we're going to do that after we move in. So you generally put the floor in last, okay, whenever you're doing something like this. But we're putting it in first, and it is still going to work. And I'll show you all that on a different video series, a condo kitchen renovation, episodes 1 through whatever, and then you can see how we're going to do that. Okay, so I know I'm going to have to pull this trim off, and I'm going to try to be careful with it, because after they put the new flooring down, I may decide to put this trim back up just for kicks for the next 3 or 4 months, just so it looks finished. You know what I mean? And then I'll have to pull it out again, or maybe I'll leave it out. We'll look at it after they cut the floor. If they do a pretty good job, I may just say, hey, let's just leave it off, because they're going to be tearing this out 3 months from now. So we'll kind of see. But either way, I'm going to have to pull it out. Okay, so that's my first little step here, and then I'll be ready to rock and roll. Well, that's all I have for this time, but I'll be back with more videos.